The concept of this brief was to create a new product designed around the Puruma brand of changing dietary needs within a pet's lifestyle. The first stage was to research the general pet industry, the target audiences and the trends that were going around and the words associated to diet and organic. This continued with the brainstorm and the mind map that had been created multiple times throughout the first 4 lessons to help expand and create thinking outside of the box of the brand of Puruma. The next stage was Moodboards, varying from targeted audiences to typography to themes and colours to help bring ideas from the brainstorm to life. I found this quite difficult, so what I did was I just scrapped the entire Moodboards that I had just done and went back to the drawing board, looking for new ideas of where dogs walk, what dogs eat, looking at what type of colours they even like, to the point where I came up with this mood board. And then going back to look for some typography style for the new logo, I came across the Baker's logo, realising that this just might work for the next step. We went on to design and sketch out logos, looking for names and also designs of what could happen. I picked these 6, but then realised that I didn't really like any of them as individual, so decided to make something along the lines of mixing each logo, coming up with this: a paw with a barn, and then the name of the brand underneath. Next, we went on to create the text for the new brand called the petbarn.com, because this was going to be an online service that would help to bring a product that was personalised to the animal. Creating the new paw, we can see that there's 4 different animals, cats and dogs. This brand will not stop at just a dog. It will go to cats, maybe even a gerbil, or even a horse at some point in its career. But this, for now, is what we came up with, having the pets at the top, along with the barn, and then with the name, thepetbarn.com. But after a while, I realised, it was around lesson 7, that actually this logo is overwhelming to any part of the brand. So we reduced it back to just the text and just giving it that simplicity that is needed within the product. From here, we were on track to making the packaging. Now, the idea of the packaging was always to make sure that it left the smallest footprint on the earth. And what I mean by this was making the bag for our dry food biodegradable, was making any other products that were involved, such as the wet food, the vitamins and the chew, all recyclable, and also our free gift as a cast iron feeding bowl with our logo on the front. Everything that we wanted to make either went back into nature harmlessly or was recycled to make something new within its future. As you can see, we have our dry feed and our wet feed, both with the image of the dog that is sat in front of it. This will be changed for each animal for their breed. Next is the vitamins. As you can see, there are 3 different types of vitamins, but all of them will help in some way with the animals. Behaviour and energy, bones, and even the coats that they have. The chews are there for the breath and for teeth to help encourage them, and of course, and finally, our welcome package that is the cast iron feeding bowl. So, how do we get hold of all these products? We had to create a website. Yes, a website. This website will show a homepage, how things work, pricing, and even if they get stuck, a help menu. where they can get in contact with someone on the other side. From here, they can log in or sign up, and for each new sign up, they will get the feeding bowl.